Okay. And we're live. And we're live. Hello. This live stream will be about the rocks, and going to do do a live stream on the two rocks. We'll just see if anyone comes on. As you can see, hello, someone there. As you can see, I've done a bit of moving around, reorganising. As you can see, the pots there, and just over there's the marble there. Hey, Chris Kaplan, thanks for joining. I did a bit of the reorganising, as you see in the background. How are you, Chris? Hi, Paul Lang. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I've still got a lot more to do. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've still got a lot to do in the rest of the room. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. Not too bad. So still got more to do. So yeah. So I got these. Oh, cool, Chris. I got a couple of the rocks, and this one looks like a crystal. It's a rose quartz. Not bad rock. Detail on it, and that, which is not too bad. On this one, it's like it's rosy pinky colour, which is not too bad. So yeah, that's all right. Of course, one thing I've been trying to work out is these books that came with the others were bigger, and now they've shrunk them. I don't know why. So hopefully they fit in the binder, and well, that's issue 2, and then issue 5. Pauline, as far as a build goes, I'm only following the X-Wing build now. Oh, okay, Paul. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, this is blue agate, which is nice colour, detail there. It's not too bad, not too bad. So Endeavour, Jake, thanks for joining. Thanks for the like. Because I haven't done the rocks for a while, I thought I'd do the rocks, because you've got the pink one and then you've got the sort of blue one there. Yes, and still watching your good videos, so thanks, Darren. Keep it up, my friend. Thank you, Paul. I tonight I'd do video, because I've got r2d2 to do, so which I've got a few issues there. As you can see, I've done organising most of the room. Still got a lot to do. Hi, I'm Crash. Thanks for joining. When the X-Wing comes out here, which probably not until probably September or October, I'll start doing the X-Wing, depending on what month it comes out here. So yeah, it should be it's a good build. Jake, Darren, I have a problem with one of your viewers. Who was it? Who is the one that ticked you off? Who was it, Jake? Hi, Sensei. Thanks for joining. Who did that to you, Jake? One of my viewers ticked you off. Who was it? Jake is it was Bricks, Darren. Says it's so great to have a good time. Jake said I was bullying him when I wasn't. I wouldn't worry. I mean, I'm sure God of Bricks will be alright. I'm sure he's alright. Paul, what issue are you doing next of r2d2? Well, I got a bit behind with r2d2, so I've got about 6 issues to do. So let's see, 45, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, probably 47. So I'll have to try and do a few videos on that, because I've got about 6 issues. And in issue 51, the top of r2d2's plate is in that issue. So catching up. But I've got to get the issues of r2d2 done, so that when I get the next 2 issues, I don't get behind. Hang on. I've just got to move this down. And Jake said he's lucky I didn't time him out, Darren, to tell you the truth. I know, Jake, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. My birthday is Friday. Oh, happy birthday for Friday, Sensei. Matthias, thanks for joining. Paul says the dome, woohoo. Yeah, I'm really excited to start putting the plates on that top part. Matthew says, how is life today? Not bad, not bad. And Matthews, you? How are you? Paul says, hi Matthews. Sensei says, great. Matthews, I sub to everyone. Yeah, you could support each other, you know. It's always nice to support one another. That's alright, you know. Sensei says, thanks. You know, it's good to support one another. So, yeah, so, you know. Jake says, Sensei, can I please ask you to stop bringing your drama into the chat? We don't know what you're talking about, like the first time you were here. Yeah, Sensei. We want to have a nice chat, so the stream goes alright and goes smoothly. Although it seems to be going smoothly so far, which is good. Paul says tweezers are good for putting the tape in place for the dome panels. Jake says not being rude, but yeah, that's alright, Jake. That's alright. Paul, yes. I've got tweezers because I know that putting that tape on the inside of the dome will help. So you got the tape lined up, and then that way you put the panels on. So I'm looking forward to that, the dome part. But I've got to get the 6 issues that I've got to be behind with. I have to get them done so that I can catch up. Jake says I'm a start my stream soon. Okay, Jake, that's fine. Sensei says in June 7th I invite you to my favourite aqua in Ukraine. Paul says Model Space have good videos. Yes, I've seen videos. They're not bad. Jake says at around 1:45 your time. Okay, Jake. Sensei 12:50 p.m. Sensei says 17. 5:50 p.m. Paul says cool endeavour. Jake says cause I got Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, that's I was thinking of getting that game. It's not bad game. Paul says great game endeavour. Yeah, so hang on. Paul says it's awesome. I completed it. Cool, Paul. I've also got a Doctor Who figure to film as well. I think so hang on. Great game endeavour. Paul says, oh, it's awesome. I completed it. Jake says, no spoilers, please, Paul. Paul says, don't let us keep on interrupting you, Darren. Jake says, what did you get today, Darren? Paul, never give spoilers from me. Well, of course, I'm there's another build that I started doing that Micah Henderson sent me, which is the Terminator. Good friend, good mate. Just waiting on issues. I'm hoping they come this week. I like that build because it's a really good build. DeLorean is a problem after problem, so I'll be hoping I get issue 93 soon, so I can fix the front up. Jake says, wish we were proper friends, Darren. Jake says, what are you going to showcase today, Darren? Paul says, God bless. Well, I did as you see, I did a bit of rearranging. I've still got a lot to do. Still some pops and that, so yeah, I all the Star Wars figures I've put all together. So I'll just lift this up and hang on. See there, as you can see there, I've got them all together there, because I've got like 2 shelves I put up that I thought that I'd be able to put them all those on, and that way got more room on the shelves. Jake says, get those 2 pops in, 1 out. Just got to hang on. Just got now, of course, the video I'll either tonight or tomorrow night. Got to catch up with the r2d2s. There's the one that has the double pops in. Now, of course, like over here, there's this shop called Zing, and some of the pops are $5 each. I managed to get 5, pay for 2, and get 3 free. So, you know, it's not not bad. Double. You know, considering how much pops cost. But I will do a video of these. Don't worry about that, Jake. We'll do a video of it. Jake, Sandy Claus, Logan, thanks for joining. Doing the I was just talking about the rocks that I collect. But this one I will do a video of the double one. Jake, hi guys. Hi Jake. Jake says hi Jack. Jack says hi Paul. Jake says Jack, congratulations. Jack says hi Endeavour. How are you, Jack? How you going? Jake says I'm off to stream now. Okay, Jake. No worries, that's okay. Thanks for coming on. So Jack, how are you? Paul says have fun, Endeavour. You still there, Jack? Just gonna move it down. Paul says he's going to stream. Okay, and I'm just wondering if Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan, are you still on? Still on here? Only 2 viewers now. That's alright, no worries. Yes, hi Queen Elevator Crazy, thanks for joining. Paul says that's awesome price for pops. Paul says hi Queen. Yeah, that's not bad, not bad. I mean, you know, usually I thought they say $5 each, pay for 2 and get 1 free. But they said you can get another one, so I thought, oh well, I'll grab the one that has the 2 in the pack. So I pay for 2 and get 3 free. Queen says, how are you? I'm good, thanks Queen. And how are you? Queen says, hello Paul. Queen says, I am good. Oh, that's good, that's good. That's good. Paul says, minimum cost here is about £10. Well, an actual pop here in Australia is about, ranges from $15 to $19. Then if you want the next size up, it'll be about probably about $35, and then the big ones about $55. So I just have to sort of be lucky that they have them on special, which is good because it means you can get, like, you know, 2 in one box. But you just have to be lucky that they're on special. But you know, as I said, $15 and $19 is a bit much, but you know, well, I'm probably getting a couple more. Queen says, I live in the US. Cool. Paul says, cool Queen, I'm in the UK. Yeah, so I tried to see if I could get some Star Wars figures, but it's very hard over here to get them. Queen says cool. Paul says real tired there, Darren. No, I'm all right. I mean, just a bit tired, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine, Paul. You know. So today I could try and get the rest of the room done. Paul says, I buy mine on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad prices. So yeah, that's alright. And when I've got the rest of the room fixed up today, I'll do a bit of a tour showing how the room looks. And yeah, so yeah. and I'm hoping that the Terminator issues come today so that I can do videos on the Terminator build. Queen says, I like elevators so much. Yeah, elevators was alright. They're cool. Paul says the tour sounds good. Yeah, yesterday when I was going to do it yesterday morning, reorganise the whole room, I got a bit caught up and left it a bit late, so I just managed to fix up the shelves, and I thought that I'll do the rest today. Paul says that's great, Queen. I sub to your channel. That's right. Support one another. That's okay. Queen says thank you, Paul. So yeah, I get other things fixed up. Paul gives a thumbs up. No worries. And yeah, so some of the things that were on that I had on the wall, I want to probably take them off and put them all together in one part of the wall, so that it looks a lot better than being all over the place. So yeah, so Queen gives a thumbs up to Paul too. No worries. So yeah, I I'll do r2d2 tonight. Probably be around about the same time, probably about 12:30. Paul gives a smiley emoji. So I have to just start catching up with r2d2. It means that I can get his other part of his leg together, and then when I get the dome, Queen says okay then, Paul with a wow. When I get the dome next, I think next week, I get the dome, I get issue 51, issue 52, I can Paul says, how many hours from now go r2d2? How many hours from now to go, and now go r2d2, please don't. When I do it tonight, Paul. When I do the issue tonight, Paul. Well, here it's about 1:10 in the morning, so probably when it's midnight here. Paul says, hee Queen. Paul says, to your next build. Hey Mike, thanks for joining. Hi guys, sorry, was in Tesco shopping. Well, if it midnight here, and should be, I think, roughly there afternoon, I think, in the UK. Paul says hi, Mike. So probably in the next probably roughly 11 hours or so. 4:15. So yeah. So if that's 4:15 there now, and it's 1:10 here, then probably about roughly 3:15 there in the afternoon. Thank you, Mike. In the afternoon, Paul. So when it's roughly about 3:15 there, it'll be midnight here. So yeah, I've got to try and get onto the r2d2 because I've got six issues and I don't want to end up getting behind. In the afternoon. Paul says okie dokie. Queen says r2d2 is my favourite Star Wars character. Yeah, r2d2 is pretty cool. No, it's a pretty cool character. Paul says me too, Queen. I did a video of r2d2. I think. Where is he? Just going to get. Oops. So I have all the original Star Wars figures. Now, that's one of the original r2d2. And then there's this one where lightsaber pops out of his head when Luke gives R2 the nod. That's alright, you get something in common, that's cool. And then I think years later, r2d2, they updated it, and now he looks like this. Yes, I sent Mike same one. So now he looks like this with that bit in the middle. Yeah, Paul. I'll catch the rest of this later. Got to go cook dinner now. Sorry. That's all right. That's all right, Paul. Quinn says, yeah, r2d2. Mike says, that's the one you got me, Darren. Yes, Mike. Yes. Mike says, take care, Paul. Thanks for coming on, Paul. We'll catch you later. Yeah, so he sort of changed over the years, and as you can see, when they first came out years ago, which is like that, it's just his two legs, except not the middle bit there. Of course, his head turns round, but I think by updating him like this is really cool, because it means that the actual r2d2 build, which is looks like that, except for these though. But yeah, they're not too bad. I mean, there's been like different different versions of him, and then they update it with that one. So yeah, and you know, so but I have to catch up. I have to. Hang on. Oh, that's all right. There. I have to catch up on the r2d2 issues. Otherwise, if I don't start doing them, I'll have that many to get through. I'll have a big pile of r2d2 issues. So I'm going to start doing them, and then that way, the Dome, which is in issue 51. Queen says okay. And then I'm not sure what's in 52. So yeah, so so I'm sort of excited with the Mike says I feel sick, Darren. Just ate 5 sugar donuts. What donuts? Once you eat one, you can't stop. Yes, that's true, Mike. That's true. The only thing is when you eat that many, even though it's you think, oh, they're nice to have, and then you after it, you don't feel so good. Mike said, I went in there for milk and came out with donuts. Did you get the milk when you got the donuts, Mike? I hope you get better soon, Mike. Mike says, no, went back. Mike says, oh, thanks, Queen. Elevator crazy. Yeah, just take it easy, Mike. Because I make that mistake with certain foods, and I think, oh, that's nice, and then after I've eaten it, I don't feel too good. So it's best to sort of take it easy and try and get better. Queen says, you're welcome, Mike. Because I think that's the problem with certain foods like donuts and chocolates. You know, I think, oh yeah, they're nice, but then after it, you feel a bit, don't feel so good. Mike says, it's so hard to say no, LOL. As you go past the aisle, then you go back. Yeah, that's definitely the thing. It's definitely the thing. and then you don't know what to choose from. You're looking at all the different chocolates and lollies, and you don't know what to choose from, and it's hard to pick one. So you know, it's my shop's crazy. Every chocolate bar and sweets you can think of. Yes. Your shop has wall to wall chocolates, which makes it hard to pick which one. Mike, I bet you will go to the plaza now and get some more caramels. Well, I can't go to the plaza now, Mike, because it's 1:22 in the morning, so it wouldn't be opened. So I wouldn't be able to go to the plaza just yet. Quinn says, okay then. Mike says, oh, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting time zones. That's all right, Mike. That's okay. That's okay. See, that's why I sort of, with the live streams, I'll do it at midnight. And, you know, if it's a build or if it's a review of a figure or that. And then we have a, you know, talk about different things, you know, people come on, have a nice chat, and if the stream runs smoothly, which it has been, this has been. So yeah, it's fine, mate. It's fine. I've just got to plug my. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Mark says, yes, I get asked why I film late, and I always like to cater for people overseas. Yes, that's the same with like with me. Queen says it's 11:25 a.m. where I live. Yeah, so that everyone's able to come on, and Monk says, "Oh, where are you based, Queen?" I mean, I don't mind doing it late. You know, I probably get a bit tired, but you know, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So you know, so people are able to come on and things. Mike says, tell everyone about the $7 donut. £7 donut down. Mike says, oh, lovely, Queen. Yeah, Mike showed me a £7 donut, and I've never seen it so big. It was huge. Big donut. And then I could see, no way, it was £7 you're paying £7 for a huge donut, which is not bad. Mike says, I love America. I have many contacts there, even a locker. So yeah, I Queen says, cool, Mike. And Mike says, you would have a field day with that, would with that would do your dinner so big. LOL. Yeah, definitely. The donut that's that big, that big, you wouldn't need to have to worry about having dinner, because if you had dinner and you wouldn't be able to and go to that, you'd only eat about a quarter of it. Queen says, "Wow, LOL." So Mike says, "Yes, was my friend on YouTube." Yeah, I mean, you definitely would have a field day with that donut that size. Definitely. So, Mike says, "LOL." I'm sure I've already read that. Yeah. Um, I'll, let's see. So many. So, yeah, so tonight, hang on. Gwen says, "I don't know what to say, LOL." Well, sitting there saying a donut that big, you certainly wouldn't know what to say. You'd have to make sure you'd got a drink with you to wash it down, especially the donut that big. So yeah, so Mike says, "Yes, LOL. My town was selling a standard donut on a van, £1 rip-off." Yeah, they should have been selling for a little bit less. Instead of for £1. Like says for one, so that you Mike says your cake looks much better, Mr. Breer. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Queen says, "I don't think donuts are that big here in America." Mike says, "Gave you a nice big fat like." Thank you, Mike. Yeah, that donut that Mike showed me, we certainly don't have donuts that big here. I mean, definitely need a drink and eat it, because you'd still have some left over. Queen says, "LOL, Mike." I mean, I'm surprised they're not everywhere. Mike says, no probs, I always give likes to all people I sub to. Yes, I always give a like, you know, I leave a comment. Mike says, you could actually use it as a pillow. Yeah, you could use it as a pillow. You just have to be careful of the icing, because if you went to lie on it and when you sat up, you'd have icing stuck to your face. Yeah, half your face would be all pink icing all over your face. So Queen, that would be yes, that would definitely be messy. I mean, it'd be nice and comfy when you put your head on. The only thing is, you'd have pink, you'd have icing in your hair and your side of your face. Mike says, OMG, thanks for sub, Queen, so kind, I'll sub back. Queen says, Mike, I subscribe to your channel. Yeah, support one another, you know. It's a nice thing to do, you know. You know, I think, you know, we're all loyal to one another and support one another. So it's a nice thing to do. So yeah, that's alright. Support one another. So yeah, so you know, that's alright. Okay. Mike, me subbed back. Cool. It's cool. Because I mean, you're helping each other, and you know, we all help each other out. We support one another. We're there for one another, and we're all here for one another. So you know, it's always good to support each other. So yeah. So and then you know, we get to know one another, and then you know, ask how the weather is there and that. Mike says, it's no problem, I always check channel. If I like the content, I sub. If I don't, I don't sub. Yeah, that's fair. That you know, that's fair enough, Mike. That is definitely fair enough. So uh, see. Trying to think what else. Sure, what else to say? Yeah. So Queens. I film elevators on YouTube. Oh, that's all right, Queen. That's all right. That's fine. You know, we all do different things on YouTube, and you know, so it's all right. So uh, let's say let's see Mike says Ace. Yep, you know, or Mike, Back to Future musical coming out day. Yeah, I I think it's a bad move. A bad move to do that, because it's actually mocking the movie, and I think it's a bit disrespectful to the actors and actresses that were in Back to the Future movie. So I don't think it's a good idea to have a Back to the Future musical, because it's the movie is about with time travel. Doc builds a time machine out of a DeLorean, and so I think, you know, a musical for Back to the Future, no. Right, so there's not many music in it, so not sure how they will do it. Back to the Future is a film you don't want to remake. No, that's another thing. You don't. They cannot decide to make a remake of Back to the Future, because it's a movie you don't touch, because it won't make any sense, and the car won't look how the car would be totally different if they try to make a remake. What they're going to have where 2015 and then they go to the future? No. How it was in the original movie, you had 1985. Marty goes to the future with Doc because he's something wrong with Marty's kids. They go to 2015. You got in the future, flying cars, and then all of a sudden they've got to go back to 1955, and you know, it works out that way. I look at Disney, how remake nearly all of them. That live action Lion King rubbish, they have really spoiled it. Yeah, I've seen a bit of it, a bit of the shorts of it, and I think they should have left the Lion King alone, because when Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon are walking across that log and they're singing that song, it wouldn't make any sense with it live action. Queen says, I try to tell everyone that I film elevators because there are some who are scared of elevators. Well, that's good. That's definitely a good idea, Queen. Yes, some people are definitely scared of elevators. So you filming elevators. It means that that helps people that are scared of elevators, and then helps them to not be scared of them. So that's definitely a good idea to film them. Really good idea. Mike says Jungle Book, yeah, but not Lion King. And then Mike says Scared, I love them. Queen says, really, Mike? Yeah, like there are people that are fine going elevators, and then there are other people that aren't, and they're scared. So Queen, that is a really good idea. You know, then it means that when people that are sort of scared of elevators, they watch your videos, and then they can see that it's not as bad as they think. So that's definitely a good idea. Mike says yes. So definitely a good idea. Queen says, I love elevators too, as you already know. Yes, Queen. Yes, we know you love elevators. Filming elevators is a good thing to do, because as I said, it helps helps people that are scared. So not bad idea, not bad. Mike says LOL. So yeah, and I've said this before, but we all do awesome videos. Doesn't matter, you can be anything. So yeah, we all just keep doing what we're doing. I'm just gonna have I think with the Jungle Book, a live action one, wasn't too bad, but not the Lion King. I mean, as I said, with Simba, Timon and Pumbaa, they sing that song. It's better in the cartoon than it is live, because it doesn't make it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. And that thing with Back to the Future, that's I think, to me, it's a bit disrespectful. Musical. I still have to watch out for the haters, because the haters judge me for liking elevators. Sorry guys. Queen, don't worry about these haters. We all do our channels that we do videos on. We all do different videos. Our channels are about different things. So Queen, if that's what you love doing, then keep doing it. Don't worry about these haters. They are just jealous. All these haters. They're jealous of all our channels, because we're doing really well, and at least you know that you have supporters that are there for you. Don't worry about the haters. They're just jealous, because they can't do such a good job as we all can. Mike says yes, don't worry about haters, just continue what you love doing. Queen says okay. Mike says you will always have loyal supporters. Exactly, Mike. Hi, Speech Fairies, thanks for joining. How are you? All good, and you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. As you see, I've sort of organised part of the room. I went to do the whole room yesterday morning, and ended up getting caught up with other things, and oh, thank you, Speech Fairies. Yep, not bad. No, just stand up. There we go. So I had to do it because I left a bit late yesterday. So I managed to fix up most of the shelves. There's still a lot more to do the room, which I'll do today. And yeah, so I might be getting another 1 or 2 t-shirts next week. Queen says hello, Speech Fairies. Mike says welcome, Speech Fairies. Do you guys have Victoria Day too? I don't think we. No, I don't think we have Victoria Day. I'm thinking. Victoria says thanks for the mic. Says hi, Queen. Elevator crazy. Speech Fairies. Whereabouts are you from? We are off today for Queen Victoria long weekend. Oh, okay, yeah. Be a public holiday. There. And yeah, public holidays is all right, but when they have too many, it's not good. Let's see if you're waiting for mail and that. So yeah. Yeah, so what else to talk about? Hey, Darkness Rage, thanks for joining. Says drop the like, bro. Thank you for the like. How are you going, Darkness Rage? Speech Fairy says me too. Thank you, Speech Fairy. Thank you for the like. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's always nice to see awesome people come on. Mike says, check out Darkness Raid's channel. A character crept up on him. Epic game. I will have a look at that, Mike. Speech says, of course, Queen. Us YouTubers have to stick together. That's definitely right. Definitely right, Speech Fairies. You know, we support one another. Always there for each other. You know. And, you know, we end up be like a family. So, you know, and we get to talk to people from all different countries, ask how the weather is, you know, and how things are over there, and, you know, get to know them. Darkness Ray says, I support everyone here. Hope everyone's having a great day. That's alright, Darkness. You know, as I've said, it's always nice to support one another. Darkness Ray says, thank you, bro, Mike. Queen says, LOL. Darkness Rage, we subscribe to each other at the same time. Oh, that's alright. You know, support each other because, you know, you know, at least we know that we're all loyal to each other. We're here for each other. We support one another, and that's all. You know, it's good. And as I said, you know, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. It doesn't matter what your content is. If that's the if it's the type of content you love doing, keep doing it. Just keep doing it. You know, because we all do different content on our channels, and we're all doing really well. So we just keep doing what we're doing. Darkness Raid says, all nice. Thumbs up, LOL. Queen says, my day's going good. Darkness Raid says, I'm glad to hear it, Queen. Darkness Raid says, yes, sir. So, you know, Speech says, I found more things I like to watch and getting to know people around the world. Yeah, that's true because there's a couple of hang on. Queen says, I have 2 other channels. Okay, Queen. Is there a link? Have a look at them as well. Mike says, yeah, one of the great things about live streams is you get to know them. That's true, Mike. That's true. Sorry. Mike says, and build up a friendship. Definitely, Mike. And you know, I know there's a couple of my supporters do the drones. They'll film like countrysides and add music to it, and it's not bad. Queen says, "Yep." And there's like all different, all my supporters like do different things, and I don't mind it. I did watch them, put a like, give a like, put a comment, and I don't mind if it's cooking or or playing games or going with drones or doing Lego stop motion, anything like that. Or if you, as Queen does with filming elevators to show to help people that are scared of them. Any type of content. I watch, and always I put a like and I put a comment. Mike says, cooking, watch this space. I don't mind what the content. At least we've got people that will support us and be there for us. So as long as it's positive, I'll tune in. Yeah, that's all right. That's definitely true. Speech fairies. Because as I said, I don't mind. Queen, my other two channels are Elevator Music Plays, Gaming and More, and Ohio Train Fan. Oh, cool. Hang on, Queen. I'm just going to get a pen. Mike says yes, absolutely. Hang on, Queen. I'm just going to get a pen. Hang on. Music plays and Ohio Train Fan. Mike says there's a YouTuber I follow called Suitable for Mum. Most of his videos he swears in, but he's so funny at how he says it. Mike says he eats baby food and does reviews on it. Oh, it's Mike says sorry, not sorry, not Mike bot auto type. Oh, okay, Mike. That. No worries. Yeah, that's alright. Mike says, "Oh, Ohio Train Fan That sounds interesting. Speech Fairy says my other two channels are Play Pixies. Hang on, Play Pixies. Play Pixies and Mr. Mug. Mr. Mug's sheep doodle. Oh, look at them. Speech Fairy says one for my kid and one for my dog. But that's alright, Speech Fairies. It's alright. I'll have a look at your two other channels, Queen, and yours as well, Speech Fairies. I have to agree with Mike. They just sound interesting. So we'll have a look. Queen says, "Cool, Speech Fairies." Speech Fairies has got queens. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I'll have a look. Speech Fairy said, "I visit yours, Queen." That's all right, Speech Fairies. Yeah. So I'll after the when I finish the stream, I'll check those channels out. Yeah. So Queen says, "Thank you, Speech Fairies." Speech Fairy says, "I will switch now." When what you mean you switch now? Anyway, I'm Queen says, "What?" Are you Speech Fairy said you'll switch now. Just wondering what you mean. Queen says, "I'm confused on what Speech Fairy said." Yes. Speech Fairies, you what you mean? I will switch now. We're just wondering what you meant by that. Oh, of course. Play Pixies. Cool. Oh, now I see what you meant by we'll switch now. That's all right. Play Pixies. No problem. No problem at all. But as I said, I will have a look at your the other two channels, Queen, and other two channels, Speech Fairies. I took minute. It took me a minute to find your channel. That's all right. Play Pixies. That's fine. You know. No worries. I'm trying to think what to talk about. What else to talk about? Yeah. When I fix the rest of the room up, I'll do a little tour of the room, how the rest of it looks. Probably take me most of today to get the rest of it done, but that's alright. Pixie's way. Gotta go now and make some lunch. Take care, everyone. Oh, that's alright. Play Pixies. Thanks for coming on. Catch you later. Guys, I might end the stream. I might. It's 2:11 here in the morning. Unless there's anything else you wanna talk about. If there's anything else you want to talk about, I won't go. I won't go just yet. If there is anything you want to talk about, so I won't go just yet. So if there is nothing else to talk about, I will end the stream. It has been awesome talking to you all. Nice to see people support one another, which is good. It's always good to support one another because you get to know people from all different countries all around the world. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for coming on. You've all been awesome, and thank you for the likes. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Thank you guys for joining. It's been an awesome stream as always. So Thank you all for joining. I'll catch you all later. See you guys.